Hello everyone, my name is Sebastian Rivera and I'm a graduate student from North Carolina State University. Today I'll be talking about mesopredators' relative activity at different times of the day in the presence of apex predators. I would like to acknowledge Dr. K and Mr. Choi. They're my professor and TA for my Mammalogy course and also Snapchat USA survey, which is where we got the data to carry out this research project. In this project, the species that are included are animals that you may know, such as wolves, cougars, foxes, bears, possums, and coyotes. I would like to start this by making some basic or important definition, such as apex predators. These are the animals that are on top of this food chain. They are carnivores. We are considered humans being apex predators because we can hunt these animals, but we're not going to use ourselves because this is a wildlife experiment. Mesopredators are the next level in the food chain. They're also carnivores, but are smaller, and they're prone to get eaten by the apex predators. In this category, we can see coyotes, possums, bobcats, great foxes, and badgers. We have the use of camera traps, which are cameras that are released and captured from the wild. People go there and put them, and we can observe what animals are present in a certain environment. That data then is put on Snapchat USA survey project, which is a national project on which all data from different camera traps are put in together so that we can analyze it and make research question and experiment with it. What do we know? Well, we know that apex predators can influence mesopredators populations just by the fact that they're above of them in the food chain. What we don't know? Well, we don't know if mesopredators modify their relative activity at different times of the day in the presence of apex predators. We would like to know if they become more diurnal or nocturnal when there's presence and or absence of apex predators. Our main objective is basically what I just said, to see if there are any relative changes in any relative activity of mesopredators in the presence of apex on their shared space. We have two hypotheses. The null one would be that there is no adjustment of time or relative activity in the presence of apex predators. Our alternative hypothesis is that there is a relative activity adjustment from the mesopredators when there are apex predators present. The methods that we used to carry out this experiment was the raw data collected from the mammal activities using the camera traps and, as I said, the Snapchat USA survey. Students and volunteers were the ones responsible to releasing and collecting these traps. Since we only used the ones with apex and mesopredators, we only used 1,500 sites, not all the data. We used the time of the day recorded by the camera traps at which apex and mesopredators were observed to have more meaningful results. One of my results was that, as you can see here, there are more activity during the day of mesopredators when apex ones are present. This is just an average of individuals seen during the day. And as you can see, there's an increase of individuals seen in average seen during the day when there's apex predators as when they're not. You can also see the percentage that when there's apex predators, the individuals become more diurnal as when they're not. As a conclusion, we found the mesopredators were observed diurnally increased when apex predators were present compared to when they were not. So what's next? Well, we didn't take into account the number of apex predators or the species-specific relative activities. We only used as two groups, apex or mesopredators. So by doing this, we can get more information that is more specific to see if there are any changes when there's more than one predator, or some species are less reactive to the presence of apex predators. That's all from my project summary, and I hope you have a good time and that you gain a little bit of knowledge.